Another week of sewing bee, so another pattern challenge from me with a little roundup-y voiceover. Pattern challenge was this scrappy organza covered bag. I didn't have any organza in my stash, given it was reduce, reuse, recycle week. It seemed mad to be buying stuff. So I had found some tulle. It worked pretty much the same, it's slightly more textured than the organza would have been. I also am using scraps here from a Liberty quilt that I patchworked not that long ago, which I felt really like they worked really well all together. I looked up how long they were given for this challenge because on last week's video I was asked how long it had taken me. Now I spent maximum 2 hours working on this, so I look it up. They were given 3 hours for this challenge, and yes, I could have spent more time faffing over my scraps and my fabric and cutting them up, and maybe I could have cut up a few more, but I still don't know how that would have taken me an extra hour. And as I was watching it, I thought that the time limit felt more generous, and I can see why, because it was a really generous time limit. Some of them seemed to finish really early. So the transformation challenge, I don't really have anything to say about it. The transformation challenge is always about reusing. So it just always feels a bit convoluted on the reduce, recycle week. I thought the puffer skirt was cool, but that's really all I have to say on it. Although I did think they'd all been a bit more playful maybe than they usually are. I should probably explain what I'm currently doing. I was using zip on a roll, and so I'm using fabric to produce some nice ends. It looks really neat on a bag as well. The made to measure wedding dress to party dress, I really enjoyed the fact that they dyed them at home and been given the opportunity to deconstruct them. But I will say that then when they were some of them were struggling to fit all their pattern pieces on, I thought surely if you've deconstructed it at home, you could have checked that. I know there's some element of fit differences, but still, nonetheless. Most of them produced something that was quite interesting though. Lauren clearly had a week that was sponsored by the colour pink. Poor Georgie had an absolute shambles, but Alex's dress, oh my god, I would kill for that dress. Absolutely phenomenal. I loved it. The colourful overlocking, so deserving of garment of the week. But Pasha had a pretty good week as well, and another one has gone. The bag is almost finished. I didn't have any magnetic clasps, so again, didn't want to buy anything. I had some large poppers, so I've popped one of those on. You probably saw a minute ago I forgot to add the ribbon loops. Fortunately, that's a nice thing to easily finish, but I'm not sure I'd try the technique again. But for them, it made a really nice looking bag, and my daughter absolutely loves it.